So what I want to do in today's video is a bit of a trading recap to look at the D1 Accelerator strategy. Just a quick overview. D1 Accelerator strategy typically trades 1 to 3 days, that sort of thing. The swing trades, i.e. looking at turning points off the daily charts. You can see a couple of opportunities here. Aussie Yen, so buy here, the bar with the sniper on. When it turns from red to green outline on the sniper disc, there's the buy and the close there. And typically, depending on the speed of market, depending on the type of instrument we're trading, we're looking at anywhere between sort of 30 to 80 points there. So something that's kind of much faster, something like a sterling New Zealand, more towards that 80 points, something a little bit more middle of the line, Aussie Yen, looking around that sort of 50 points, and something that's a little bit slower, the likes of CAD Swiss, that sort of thing, around that 30 points there. All part of what we teach, of course, and something that we have programmed with our TradeMate product as well. But what I want to do is just quickly go through a bit of a trade recap. I'm going to show you the scan. We're going to do a 3-bar scan. And what the scan looks for is not the snipers, because there's more trades than just the snipers alone. But what we're going to do on the scan is look for this color change. So see the indicator here on the right-hand side, this green line there, okay, and see how it turns from green to red. What this scan is looking for the D1 Accelerator is just simply instruments that are showing that change. Now, we can be really straightforward and just then look for opportunities like that have a sniper. Let's go through it. Let's hit search. Here's my list of instruments. There's 37 markets in here. It's mostly FX, few indices, fewer commodities in there as well. We're going to do a 3-bar look back, which is your typical hold period, okay? So effectively 1, that's the day of the entry, 1, 2 days there, okay? So let's see how the trades have got on over the following 2 days. I'm going to hit search. Let's give an output. There's quite a lot on there because there's been a lot of turns. Remember, that's not to say that they are all sniper trades. For example, EuroCAD, we're just going to look at the ones with the number 3, i.e. they had a turning point 3 bars ago. EuroCAD is an example there. Let's have a look at that. So 3 bars, that was the turn from red to green. There's been no sniper disc there, which means it's not a higher probability opportunity. So we're not interested in that. So I'm going to go through these number 3s now, and we'll go through them to one by one. You'll notice on Aussie Yen, that was the chart that I had up at the beginning. We can go back, we can have a look at all the more recent trades and some really nice moves there. But again, we can see that short trade there. So what we're seeing here is the same as the opposite of this one, if you like, really, that the markets has had a turning point. The change in direction is starting to take place. And really what this is saying is we're expecting a nice move down for the next 1 to 3 days. So whilst it is swing trading, it's sort of active swing trading. It's a bit like scalping the daily chart, taking scalps of 30, 40, 50 points out of the market and then moving on. So from the sell trade here, that's short from the close of that bar, that's at 83.65. We're looking for, say, 40 points on that market. That's down to 83.25, and there we are. We can see we've gone down below that in that first day, and that's the sort of thing you see a lot of on the D1 Accelerator strategy. A lot of trades are out in the first day, maybe the second day, typically by the third day. So that's Aussie Yen, really nice trading opportunity, chalking up a decent profit there as well. Let's go through the list. Let's have a look at all these with a 3 in them, and then in future recap videos I can have a look at these other opportunities as well. Okay, so Canadian dollar against the yen, let's have a click on that one as well, and you can see again an opportunity there too. So this one here from the previous buy, that's gone on really nicely. That's gone about 55, 60 points there as well. But we can also see a really nice short trade here too. And that was the one again from the 28th. This is Monday. So today is Wednesday. So we're looking at Monday's trades. Yes, it's reversed back, but not before it had a decent move. And remember, if you're only looking for the market to go down for, in that direction for a couple of days, we're not looking for massive moves. So from 89.60, this market's gone away down, all the way down to 88.90. So it's gone 70 points. That is more than enough for the Canadian dollar against the yen, especially when you bear in mind, if you use what we call our aggressive stop, that's a stop loss of only around sort of 45 points as well. So really nice one-to-one reward to risk on that trade, and a really nice trading opportunity too. So Aussie Yen and CAD Yen both moving on really nicely. You may not want to take all the yen pairs. You may only want to take one trade at a time, but again, you're seeing something similar here on Swiss yen. A really nice move down. So from 102.22 down here to around 119.60. So again, that's moving around that 60 point level. We're looking for 50 points on Swiss yen. It's a nice rotating market typically. In fact, Swiss yen, so sort of in our top 5 of instruments for the D1 accelerator strategy. Really nice move. And if Swiss yen's going well, you'd expect that Euro yen's probably going to be pretty good too. Let's just quickly go back here because we've got another one, Euro CAD. Actually, I looked at that earlier. It had no sniper, so there's no opportunity there. Euro yen, we'll have a look at it here. There's a sell trade there. There was a sell trade a few days ago. Again, both of them just pushing on with that momentum there, and another really nice opportunity on the trade recap. 131.85 going down here to 131.27. So again, 58, 60 points. That is again more than enough when we're trading these D1 accelerator opportunities. Again, stop loss wise, if you're putting that stop using the aggressive stop there, 132.29 is the stop loss. Short from there, it's about a 40-point stop. And then releasing onto that 40-50 point target. Really nice opportunity, and we're only in it for 1 day. Let's move on. What else have we got in a 3 on here? We've got euro dollar. We can see here again nicely short. Let's just tighten that up a little bit. So we can see a lovely short there. Yeah, this one here from 119.25, it's gone up about 50 points as well. And you've got to just remember what this is all about. If you're going for the aggressive stop, that's at 119.01 compared to an entry at 119.25. So you've got a 14 point stop loss. The market from there, it goes up 50 points, then starts to back off. There is plenty of room for profit there. Equally, the short, the market then flips, comes back the other way. We've now got an entry, and here market's going down, and actually going down quite a lot. Where if you were still in the trade, you'd be up about 70 points or so. Trend signal D1 traders, they're already out of the trade. It's been identified. They've already hit target on their starter strategy, and they're already out for a decent profit on that opportunity. And in fact, what I could very quickly do is have a quick look at TradeMate. Let's just show you that. Select entry candlestick. Let's click on this short here. We're going to go for a short. We're going to look at what we call the aggressive stop, which is looking at this intersection between red and green here. Nice tight stop there. Target wise, we're going to look at the D1 accelerator starter strategy, which is what we start new traders off. Risk percentage of account value. You can go for 1% of the account value if you want to. Again, it's up to you in terms of trade size, but that's something we teach, something we can recommend. Calculate trade details, and that's going to give the output there. All right. So look, you've got a stop loss here, 119.39 spot 7. Okay, and in terms of the target price on euro, it's a decent sized target, and that's because it is a market that rotates really nicely. The target price 118.51. In fact, we're bang on that target level now, weirdly enough. So that's a 70 point target with a stop loss in this case of around 18 points. That's best part of what, 3.5 to 1 in 2 days. That's a fantastic trading opportunity there. Dollar CAD. In fact, let's just carry on a little bit. What else have we got here that are 3s? Let's just scroll down. Crude oil. Let's have a look. Lovely buy trade a few days ago, but there's the turn down. No sniper on the turn down, so that's not an opportunity we're going to be so interested in. It's just not showing the signs of the high probability nature that we'd like. Therefore, no sniper is identified by the algorithm. Going down to the next opportunity on there, number 3, dollar CAD. That's a three bar look back, remember. So today's bar, number 1, yesterday's bar, number 2, the day before, Monday's, that's bar number 3. 3-bar look back, dollar CAD. And we can see it's very much a sideways bar. I think it's worth talking about these opportunities too. This is a loss-making trade. You know what? It only goes about 30 points. It's not really enough for us. But when you think about the exit there, we flip it here. So we're short from 123.03. All right, it's a 27-point loss. It's not that big a deal, really. But we're long from there. We could actually just quickly have a look at that one. Again, you can go for the aggressive stop if you want to. Calculate trade details. That's giving us a target up to 123.63, and it's done that next day. So there's the entry. There's the out. 40 points there. Really nice, clean, quick profit on that opportunity too. Dollar Swiss, similarly here, nothing on the short side. Great, because it didn't go down a lot, but there's the buy. Again, This is a tool, the TradeMate tool, that any new trader can use at Trend Signal. We're using the system, we're identifying the opportunities. There's the buys, the market's rotating on that next wave higher. Here we are entering from around 91.89, currently at 92.53, so that's gone up around sort of 64 points. Let's have a quick look at it. Again, if you want to go for the aggressive stop, you can go for the passive stop, semi-aggressive, which is here. If you want to give it a bit more width, again, that's part of what we'll teach you. Let's just put that in for ease of reference. Calculate trade details, and you can see the target for this opportunity, 92.40. And again, entering at around 91.90, that's a 50-point target. Where does it get to? Day one, not quite there. Day two, where we are now, 92.40. It's hit it. It's gone about 10, 12 points through that objective. We're well past it, even considering the spread, and a really nice, again, profitable opportunity on dollar Swiss. And then finally, then looking at gold. Gold, again, really nice movement. Nothing on the upside there, which is great. Really nice on the downside. So lovely short opportunity there. Again, that sniper disc identifying another fantastic trade. And do you know what? Gold has been absolutely doing it in recent weeks and months. In fact, if you look back over the last series of sniper trades, I've got lots of annotations on here because I've been showing some of our new members this. But you know what? Just really great trading opportunities, really decent pullbacks, really good momentum to the upside as well. And the latest trade here was short from 1778 all the way down to that 1750 level. So that's already gone 280 points in just one bar. That is absolutely more than enough when you're talking about a 1 to 2, 3 day hold on a trade. So, I've probably been talking for a little while now. This is a much longer video than I anticipated doing, but actually it's giving you a real good guide into what trading can be all about. It doesn't have to be all that sort of complex stuff. What this scanner's doing is identifying those markets that are moving. It's about jumping on those opportunities. It's about riding that nice little middle part of the move, taking that quick momentum, and then moving on to the next opportunity. Because actually, even if you look at gold here, the market's reversed all the way back up, but Trend Signal members have already taken profits on it, and we're sitting on our hands. We're waiting for the next opportunity now. So we're keeping nimble, we're looking for the next opportunity, and we're using and maximizing our margin, our trading capital, to get onto the next boost of momentum there, whatever that may well be. And you can find out more about those in future recaps, or indeed by joining the Trend Signal Plus training program. All the best, guys, and catch you soon.
If you would like more information about trading the right way, Trend Signal is giving you the opportunity to see and hear about its services live at a free online seminar. Take a look at the Trend Signal website for the latest events and to book your free place.